I'd also just like to give a basic example of the point of what I'm trying to say. And I think that a really great example of how I think that insurance companies would interact with each other, as well as how different cities, different societies would interact with each other, societies hundreds and thousands of miles apart, is casinos. Casinos in Las Vegas, casinos in Atlantic City, casinos all over the place. And how they interact with each other through creating blacklists. You know, they have this universal blacklist that they all pay to have access to or have access to freely. I'm not sure what that situation is, and they use that blacklist to make sure that they don't allow any cheaters into their casino. If they find any of the cheaters walk into their casino, they kick their asses out. Um, and so there you go. I mean, sure, it's in their mutual self interest. If they both have mutual self interest of, hey, I don't really like people who violate their contracts. I don't really like people who commit murder or theft or rape. So if you happen to have someone who committed murder or rape or violated their contract or stole from someone in your society and they ran away, let's create a blacklist so that we can communicate with each other. So I'm sure they don't end up in our society, and anyone who runs away from our society, you can make sure they don't end up in your society. It's out of society's mutual self-interest, just as it's like the casino's mutual self-interest to have this organization, to have this communication going on, where they have a blacklist and they make sure that someone who cheats one casino isn't allowed in any other casino. And if a casino, there's no law against not allowing cheaters into your casino. There's no law against that. Hey, if you have a casino and you say, hey, cheaters are perfectly welcome in my casino. They're perfectly come on in. All the card counters, come on in. Come on in and count away. Count all the cards away. Come on in. And I think that might be some kind of profitable thing that might happen. No, you're gonna go bankrupt. You're gonna lose all your money that way by inviting all the cheaters in. Hey, a bunch of cheaters, they might be upset about the fact that they keep on getting kicked out of these casinos, so they may decide, you know what, I'm gonna create my own casino and let all the cheaters in. Let's end this cheater discrimination. Well, good luck with the casino. I'm not sure it's gonna be very profitable, but good luck. So I'd recommend that. I think that's a great example of how I think insurance companies and societies would communicate with each other, would work with each other, would cooperate with each other. Just me. I think that's a great example.